Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Arturo Chacon with 1,492 rating versus Nesh with 1,385 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also, before we go ahead and hop in, make sure to go check out Nesh's Twitch, link down below at the very top of the description. Hopping right in, we are going to go ahead and we are going to see Arturo win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, decide to go first, 40 versus 43. Opening hands, we have YuGiToad, Fawn of Albaz, Skill Drain, Dark Ruler, YuGiToad. So we finally have the branded Eldlich deck that I have been talking about on the channel the last couple days. The deck seems interesting. Dark Ruler in the main. I'm probably going to have to give this a big thumbs down. As what are you going to do? Activate Dark Ruler, set 4 pass? Like, okay, like, cool, you could just set 4 passes with no Dark Ruler, but they have Sparrow, Tanky, Bird Call, Droplet, Birds. We got Warbler, Sparrow, combo, Droplet versus Skill Drain, combo. Then they're going to go ahead, set cards, pass, draw Fallen of Albaz. We got Fallen of Albaz from both sides. Activate Tanky. And then Tanky's going to go search. I'm actually really surprised that the Tri-Brigade like branded deck is as popular as it is, because it seems not so good. But maybe people are just excited to play with bird cards. And I'm excited too. They're going to activate Skill Drain. This card's ridiculous. Like, it's so crazy that this card came to 3. And like, it's not a big deal right now because trap decks aren't really that popular. But I do not want to deal with this card. This card's crazy. Activate YuGiToad. Like, it's just crazy because like the same ban list that they banned Order, they put Skill Drain to 3, and I'm just way more terrified of Skill Drain than I've ever been of Order. Order was scary in Zodiac format because if they summoned Dryden and flipped Skill Drain, you just lost. Like, you would have to have like so much. Like, you'd have to have, like, Terratop, hope that Dryden doesn't have enough attack, and then normal summon a Zoo, and just like that. This is never going to happen. Yeah, Order was good back then, but Skill Drain's just crazy. Like, you flip this card, and you're like, okay, have non-engine cards. But, like, if you flip Order, and I'm playing so many different decks, you just, like, make Link 2 Nightmare Phoenix pop Order, or, like, just combo through it with monsters. I get that striker players really didn't like Order, but they're gonna dump, and then Nerf all goes search. Yeah, I've started to realize this card's pretty nice. They're gonna discard summon Kuraz, okay, reading the one you discarded for cost, and then they're gonna Kuraz to banish it. Even though they're under Skill Drain, they're just trying to get the effect. So they'll go and search, grab Shrouded, and then Shrouded effect. I was going to dump the trap, and then put that back in the deck, draw 1, draws in the bell, and then they can use the trap effect, banish of Branded Sword, to grab back. Tri-Brigade, Courier. My carrier. Courier. Courier. Tri-Brigade Courier. And then they're going to pass, draw Skill Drain. I hate how, like, this is just actually going to work. Like, Skill Drain. It's like a Floodgate plus 1 Eldlich card is just so good. Because you have an engine rolling forever that works really well under every Floodgate ever. Like, even TC that should like hurt it doesn't hurt it, right? It's wild. It's kind of wild. Then end phase, YuGiToad, Gusset Scarlet, pass, draw Imperm. That's not gonna do a whole lot. They're just gonna normal summon, battle phase, attack. I guess it's like they use Fawn of Albaz effect on summon to discard. Then they chain Droplet. Right? Chain Droplet. And then get rid of Fawn of Albaz. committing a lot of cards. You summon Mirror Jade, which also just doesn't do anything under skill drain. But it's better than what they have. And they probably don't have an out to skill drain, right? Like, Harpy's Feather Duster in the main is, like, really not good. They're going to Bell Scarlet, which is really just, like, prolonging the outcome. So they're just going to go Battle Phase. You know, they want a Prosperity in main phase 2. They want to get more damage in. So, but we're going to see Nesh submit defeat. So, moving on to the next game now, we're going to see Nesh go first. Opening hands, you have Dark Ruler, Branded Fusion, Curse, Prosperity, Dark Ruler. Okay, I guess Dark Ruler works in this hand because you have, like, 2 push. Like, you have 3 spells that you want to activate on your turn, plus Dark Ruler. But, like, if you were to open up, like, Dark Ruler plus purple cards, I guess it protects you from a DPE pop, but I don't know. I probably still don't like this. Also, I have no idea what their deck looks like, because they've got to be playing a lot of spells in their deck. They have Branded Sword, Ash, Kit, Kuraz, Bird Call. So, activate Bird Call. I'm interested to see what they're going to do with this exactly. Grab Sparrow. Special Kuraz, discard Kit. I guess they're going to special out Sparrow with Blossom. Okay. Kit dump. That. Banish. Okay, I like this. Banish, summon. See, it's, like, this card just it's not clicking in my head yet with the combos. I was trying to think, like, grab Warbler, special Warbler, normal summon Kit, get rid of those, Blossom, Kit, dump, Courier, Blossom, summon out Kuraz, banish Courier. But they don't need to do that. They can just summon Sparrow instead. Grab Shrouded, Blossom effect, summon Sparrow, and then Sparrow effect to go search. Grab Nerval, and then link away, go for Bear Bloom, Blossom to draw and put back. And they haven't normal summoned yet, so that's, like, you know, pretty good. Draw Kit, put back Trap, normal summon out Nerval, Nerval effect, banish and summon. And then that's going to bring out Blossom. Okay, goes for another Blossom. Overlay for Starling, and Starling effect, detach, go search, grab dotKuro, Nerval effect to go search. And then Nerval is going to go ahead and grab Kuraz from the deck to the hand. Get rid of those, go for Anaconda, pay 2,000, dump Branded Fusion, and send Fawn of Albaz, and then the Bear Bloom. Go on the Mirror Jade, Bear Bloom effect, grab Revolt, put back. So grab Revolt, then put back Kuraz, activate Shrouded, so send Trap, put it to the bottom of the deck, the Shrouded, and then draw one. Draws into Swallow, so they are also playing Swallow on top of this. So, is it just like 3 Bird Call, 3 Warbler, 1 Sparrow, 1 Swallow? That very well could be it. They are also playing 43 though. Banish, add back, set Revolt, pass, and this card's a hand trap. Negates a monster effect, doesn't destroy it, but it's something. Draw Shifter. Now Shifter's nice. I never got why people didn't play Shifter in Eldlich. Like, people were like, oh, I don't want to play Shifter in Eldlich because, like, my cards get banished. But it's like, I don't know. It's like the best hand trap ever, to be honest. Which is crazy to say. But if your deck can play this card's insane. And Eldlich can play it. Because, but it's like, this build probably just plays it worse than other builds. Because this isn't as trap heavy. Activate Revolt, Chain Shifter, and then they're just going to go ahead and, like, use that and use those, and then go in the Omen. And then Omen effect. They asked what they used, and they're just showing them. So Banish Cursed, they just, like, skip steps there, assuming that they would realize. Activate Fusion, Chain Ash. Activate Prosperity to go banish 6. So we're going to see Mirror Jade, Glory, Dark, Anaconda, Zeus, and Pleiades. So it looks like the Estrex still has a lot of space in it. which makes sense. Look at the top cards. Feel like the Estrex would actually have enough space to where you could play some Maximus targets maybe, even though like that stuff's not popular. If you have enough space for it, like why not? I guess you could take away from some of the other plays in the deck though, because Maximus is like really not that popular. Set goes, and these are all darks, but it's also not enough for a game yet. Draw Bell, flip goes in, and then they're just going to go ahead and attack. Would not be enough even if they summon the Tri-Brigade. They'd still be off. Draw Cursed. And then activate Cursed. They're going to use the effect. Pay 8, feel great. Go search out the Golden Lord. And then Golden Lord effect. Get rid of 2. Target Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade effect. They're going to send Glory, which can summon out a Tri-Brigade during end phase, or Search, or Fallen of Albaz. Yeah, and they're just going to let this go, because they're going to Bell Lord, and then dotKuro Cursed. Could also just dotKuro Lord before they send Cursed, and that would like do the same thing. On res, I was waiting, but okay. Yeah, I mean, it was just a game. We know that next one anyways. But going on to the next game now, we're going to see Arturo, the Eldlich player, go first. We have Branded Fusion, Skill Drain, Prosperity, Anti-Spell Judgment. Yo, this is kind of insane. They have Fractal, Nerval, Cosmic, Kuraz, and Bell. Like, this hand's just almost too good. And you know Prosperity is going to see an Eldlich card too. So, like, this is very, very solid. So they're going to go for this, use the effect, which is going to get hit with Bell. Otherwise, they'd be able to go ahead and use this, plus Fallen of Albaz to summon Mirror Jade. Pretty sure is what they would do there. Then activate Prosperity to go banish 6. And Prosperity, oh, crazy enough, is just nice and Eldlich. I know a lot of people were playing Extravagance over Prosperity, but, like, I don't know. Prosperity is like really good, especially like game 2 and 3 when people have like the back row hate against you, and then you're like, oh, well, instead of seeing 2 cards with my 1 spell, I see 6. And also that makes it to where you'll see your Eldlich cards like every single game. Every game that you see Prosperity, you will almost guarantee see an Eldlich card off of it, assuming that you haven't seen one prior. And then they're going to grab Curse there. Okay, so decides to grab Cursed over something like a Scarlet. Guessing just because Cursed also applies pressure like next turn. And you're really only playing 400 here with it because you're going to activate Judgment. And then get rid of... Oh, wait. Ha! I forgot. Golden Lord's Engraver from Branded Fusion. Yeah, that... It's kind of crazy how this, like... It could dump Snow. You can dump Ancient Cloak. We've seen so many different things dumped over the last couple days. And they're going to bring that out. And this only stops you from special summoning from the extra deck. Like locked in the fusion. So they can still summon Golden Lord. Dump Walkero. Yeah, like this is just a super obvious play. I just completely forgot Golden Lord was engraved. And then pass. Draw Branded Fusion, which isn't good. They're going to activate Anti-Spell. Chain Cosmic. Target Judgment. No point of targeting Anti-Spell since they're not going to be activating Branded Fusion in this scenario. Anyways, it would just get extremely outpaced, extremely quick. So now they're going to go ahead and do Tri-Brigade things and hope that they can push through, but we know it's not going to end up working because Skill Drain is an incredible card. So dump Kit, dump Nerval, grab Mercarier, Courier, and then normal summon Nerval effect, banish 2, chain Skill Drain, and then activate Kuraz, discard special summon. So here they're going to try to banish this, grab Shrouded, dump Trap, Shrouded to draw 1. You don't want them drawing 1. So I think you just pop here. Like, what do you get punished by? Monster Extender doesn't do anything. Spells don't do anything. You, like, no spells, no monsters. If it's a purple card, cool. Like, set it pass. Our purple cards are just going to beat your purple cards. Yeah, so they're going to go ahead and Conquistador. pop, and then they win. So GG's. Seen how long the match was. It was only 30 minutes long. Felt a little bit longer than that. That's probably because, like, my brain is just on override these last few replays I've been going through, just because I'm trying to think through these combos that I have personally never got to do before in these decks. So, like, I'm kind of, like, learning the I'm building the spreadsheet right now. I am the spreadsheet. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm a pretty decent player, but I feel like I can learn these combos pretty quickly. They don't seem very hard. It's kind of like Fusion Destiny with a couple extra steps, a couple extra bricks. Fair enough. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.